Check it out, man. Let's talk about choices, man. Too many choices that are making us fucking confused. And that's the reason why a lot of times we don't get the results that we're after. Too much choices in this fucking world. That's the problem. I come to find out that that's mainly most people's problems. You have too many choices. Because if you had fewer choices, you wouldn't be so confused. You wouldn't be so tempted. You wouldn't be all fucking overwhelmed on, oh, what, I'm gonna eat today. What, even the workouts, man. A lot of people get all fucking bent out of shape because they're doing the same workout. They get bored, they lose interest, they get tired. They're looking for excitement, man. That's the problem with society nowadays, man. They want excitement, they want instant gratification, they want something that's gonna motivate them. They want that shiny object, they want something new all the time. And I came to find out that when you keep it simple and you fucking just keep consistent at it, that's when shit happens. That's when you make the results come into life. Simple scales, fancy fails, man. Because when you get all fancy, when you get all confused, always choosing different things and not sticking to one, that's what always creates that disbelief within yourself. That's why a lot of times when you're in isolation or when you're, people that been busted and shit, where they take away most of your freedom, they take away a lot of your pleasures. You got very few wants, very few choices, which it makes you humble. It keeps you grateful for what you have. When I was young, and I told this story before, most of my teenage year I spent it in the system, and they had the bare minimum for us, man. They had just barely, what we needed to get through the day, with even hygiene, giving you a little bar of soap, everything that's gonna be counted for, so you could just have enough to make it through the month. None of this, menu of what you're gonna eat. Whatever you were gonna eat, that was what you were gonna eat. 3 times out of the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything's so simple. Not many choices for you to be all fucking overwhelmed about. Out here, we have a lot of choices. In life, we gotta start taking away. It's not adding more to your life. A lot of times you gotta take away a lot of these pleasurable things that we have. Amenities that keep you comfortable. A lot of people wake up, they don't even know what to wear. They don't even know what to eat. What am I gonna make today? I have so much. Just get up and eat something healthy. Just get up and wear something, nice, presentable. A lot of people make it more harder than what should be. You're making it harder on yourself. Me, I keep it simple, man. Just wear a pair of shorts, a muscle shirt. Got about 3 pairs of shoes that I rotate, and that's it, man. Wake up, I know what I'm gonna wear. A white tank top. If I'm going out, something nicer. I got my Levi's. I don't have this rack of different type of clothes that it's gonna make me waste time on choosing instead of like building myself up. A lot of you guys, that's the problem, man. You have too many choices. That's getting you confused. That's keeping you from working on yourself, which is the most important thing. And let's talk about diet, about the nutrition that we should be adhering to. When you, anybody that's following a structured plan, right away they get bored, right away they get tired, and they see something else that they hear that's gonna give them a quicker result. That's gonna get them the results at a faster time than the one they're doing. They start brainwashing you. They start showing you, oh, this is gonna burn more fat, and you stop what you're doing and you go do that, and then something happens, and then you end up quitting on that, and then you move on to the next. There's a lot of people that I talk to, they already tried all the diets, keto, tap. Carnivore, tap. Fasting, tap. Even the macros. Sometimes they get tired of doing that because they don't see the results quick enough. You guys got to realize, man, that's the problem with a lot of people, man. Too many choices here, man. Let's start taking away and start keeping it simple. And start keeping it simple because it's all about consistency. It's all about discipline. It's all about adhering to the blueprint that you've been given. They hand you a blueprint, or you're following a blueprint from wherever you get that blueprint from. The blueprint ain't the problem. The coach ain't the problem. You're the problem. You're not giving it time. You're not giving it enough time so the results could come about, so that the changes could start happening. Right when they're about to happen, you throw in the towel, you quit. And I know this because I did that myself. I did it when I had nothing structured. I did it when I had no coach. I did it when I had nobody to hold me accountable. So it's a lot harder to do it on your own than when you're on a team or when you have a coach or a mentor that you have to obviously check in. Obviously, there's something expected out of you. So it helps you out. It helps you be accountable. It helps you push further. It helps you just thinking that you're going to get away with it, because like I said, here on my team, every Friday is weigh-in. Every Friday I go down the roster making sure that everybody's executing and that they're dropping and they're doing the job that they got to do of losing weight and following the plan. Because if not, then it's going to get addressed. We're going to find out what the problem is. So a lot of people need accountability. A lot of people need a wake-up call. They need somebody that's going to be there telling them and talking them out of all the bad shit and all these fucking crazy thoughts that they get in their head because they're either getting tired of the same routine, the same macros. They're getting tired of doing the same thing over and over again every morning, waking up, eating healthy, working out. They're losing interest. So what a coach is there to do is to talk you out of all the bad decisions and put you back in alignment with what you should do. And a lot of people, that's why they need the coach. Because he's going to push you and he's going to be there telling you what must be done if you want the results. Remember, too much choices is what's going to keep you comfortable. Keep it simple. Simple scales, fancy fails. Run it.